In 1997, True Mother wrote a letter to Hyo Jin Nim. Let me read this letter on behalf of True Mother. My dearest Hyo Jin, each day is so busy, yet as I watch your younger siblings grow so quickly, my thoughts always turn to you. My love for you only deepens with time. Whenever I think of you, I feel as if my whole being melts away in a flood of emotions, an indescribable mix of joy and longing, love and sorrow. Only heaven truly knows, Hyo Jin. I love you. I want to love you forever, to cherish you, and to be proud of you always. I meant to write to you as soon as I returned from Korea, but my emotions were so overwhelming that I kept delaying it. I'm sorry. But hearing that you're settling into your studies and finding stability in your life fills me with gratitude. As the last day of 1979 passed and a new year approaches, I hope you take this time for deep reflection, setting bold goals, and making strong commitment for the future. Nothing worthwhile, whether great or small, can be achieved without dedication and effort. Even in learning Jikyundo, wasn't it through persistent and hard work that you improved? But my son, even if a person strives with all their might to achieve their dreams, what meaning would it have if their life were cut short the very next day? Only what is rooted in heaven lasts forever. It is only through heaven's blessing that our efforts bear true and lasting fruit. If you look carefully, you will see countless examples of this in life. A battle requires a courageous general, but courage alone does not guarantee victory. A leader must also have the wisdom to plan carefully. And yet, even with both courage and strategy, success is uncertain. If the soldiers do not unite, if they act on their own instead of as one, the battle is lost before it even begins. A true leader is someone who embraces others with love, guiding them as if they were their own children. Only such a person can truly succeed. Even if someone possesses all of these qualities, without heaven's blessing, there will always be limits. You see this truth in the world around you, don't you? Hyo Jin, I know you've been thinking deeply and making many decisions. But more than anything, you must become one with your father. Among all his children, who else could understand him, support him, and love him as you can? Your father carries a burden of sorrow and untold stories only heaven knows. His path has been lonely in ways that few can imagine. More than my own love for him, I long for you to love him even more. Perhaps you don't yet fully understand my heart, but whenever I see a father and son together on the street, sharing a simple, loving moment, I immediately think of you. Hyo Jin, you once told me you wish for an ordinary life. But is there anything more neutral, natural, more truly ordinary than a son loving his father freely and wholeheartedly? That is the most precious kind of normal there is. Parents are always vulnerable when it comes to their children. When a child is in pain, a parent's heart aches 1,000 times more. You are not born into this family by chance. Just as history is precious, so too are you. I pray that heaven's blessing will always be upon you. Never forget that the most genuine way to love heaven is love your Father with all your heart. I pray for your health and hope for coming 90 days will shine brightly for you. Your sister Yejin and your younger siblings Injin and Eunjin all think of you dearly. We're sending you a small gift with our love. December 10th, 1979. Mother.